All right, Minneapolis Post Race with Zach Osborne. Man, talk about the night. You didn't seem that happy with maybe that first main performance.
Yeah, first main was pretty shocking. I don't know what happened. I was really pretty bummed about my start, but I let that ruin my whole race, and that was not really who I am. And I was just kind of bummed with myself and my riding. So to come back in the second one, pass the guys that I needed to pass and have a big win. And then in the third one, I got off to a good start and just didn't execute those first couple laps very well. And then J. Martin Smith got by me, and then I had to pass Smith back and got really close to J. Mart. But then just some lappers kind of ruined it for me in the end. But he was riding well, so not taking anything away from him.
It's funny, in the press conference, somebody else beat me to it. I was going to ask you about that change in the track out there. What do you think? After a first race or two, and then throw something different at you.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a safety issue, then I get it. But yeah, I don't have no explanation for a brand new roller on the inside of a corner in the race line. Like I said in the press conference, yeah, you took away that one line option, but you also made it the other one line option. So what was the point? I don't get it.
Had you worked on that other line, or was that just that line kind of a non-starter before because the inside was so much faster?
Well, we used it in the free practice a lot. I used it every lap in the free practice, so I kind of knew what the outside was, elevated corner to on-off and then double, and it actually was, I don't know that it was that much slower anyways, but it just. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange decision.
I don't know if this storm heads to Boston after it leaves here, but what if we end up like a Seattle situation there next week?
Man, I was just thinking, like, what if this happened in Boston when we were there to race? Like, what would they do? Like, it snowed at least a foot today, maybe more. It's going to snow all night. What do you do? It's an open stadium, but I think. So far, the weather looks decent, so yeah, we'll see.
You like where you're at in the points chase now?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said in the press conference, I wish I could have got that overall tonight and put another 3 between myself and second, but yeah, it is what it is.
I kind of asked Jason the same question. We saw what happened with Broc here. Do you feel like we need testing in the sport? I think you get to dodge that during Supercross, but what do you think? Do we need it, and the penalty structure, do we need to change that at all?
Man, I don't know. There's no good solution. It's super unfortunate for Broc. I know these 450 guys during Supercross get tested a lot, often. Some of them have the whereabouts program where they come to their house and all that stuff. So it's pretty gnarly. I mean, there's no shortage of testing. I think I was tested 3 or 4 times during outdoors last year, blood once and pee a couple times as well. So it's like I said, there's no good solution. If you take away testing, then you risk people doing stuff, and then if you have the testing, you have the risk of this happening over something that's unknown. So it's a bummer for Broc, and I feel really bad for him.
I don't know where the levels were at on the test, but sometimes it seems like things maybe that are almost relatively minor also.
Yeah, it's strange. The crime should fit the time, or vice versa, however that goes, and it doesn't seem that that's the case right now.
Good luck next week. We'll see you out there.
Thank you.